We're in Wellington at the New Zealand Parliament building, and we have a little event here sponsored by Gareth Hughes of the Green Party of New Zealand to talk about genocide recognition and how important it is to do so in New Zealand. I think, look, a lot of major countries have recognized the genocide and properly, use the right word to denote what's happened in Armenian history and, Ottoman history, etc. And I think every nation in its own archives has a part of that story and part of that outreach, philanthropic outreach, to help victims of the genocide. And all major newspapers in New Zealand had written about it at the time. So I think it's just a reawakening of, New Zealand history and saying that this is not just Armenian history and Assyrian and Greek history or Turkish history. This is also New Zealand history, and it's important to mark it correctly. Yeah. I'm honored in many ways. We, having celebrated the recognition of the genocide in the U.S. Congress just a few months ago, and coming here to speak, not about that, but about genocide recognition in general, I think is great. I think there's momentum here because the world is recognizing that something's been wrong, something's been dealt with in a wrong way. And so it's time Australia and New Zealand recognize the genocide.